channel. Y'all, I am back home for just 2 days and I stopped down at the Dugout. I got to meet so many of y'all at the Customer Appreciation Day a few days ago. That was so awesome. Loved eating some crawfish, talking some fishing, talking kayaks. It was fantastic. So for those of you that were down there, you saw that I got to pick up my Outback. And you guys, I've literally, over all the years, I've never actually owned an Outback. I fished out of Guillermo's a couple of times, or friends that I've borrowed, and I've really started to love this kayak for doing a lot of the river fishing that I do, for just a good grab and go. And honestly, even some of the smaller lakes, it's a great kayak. You don't have to have a trailer for it. It's so dang light. So I decided it was time for me to invest in one for my own use and add it to my fleet of kayaks. So I wanted to go over the rigging of this. I wanted to keep this one a little simpler, you know, less bells and whistles, but still make it to where if I wanted to fish a big tournament out of it, I honestly could. And I've got a really, really exciting product that the Dugout engineered that we're gonna talk about. A lot of you guys were really, really happy with the live scope mount that I've been using the last few years. They just came up with a new live scope mount that we're gonna go over and I'm gonna show you guys. And honestly, I think it's the best one out there for how it stows, how sturdy it is, and how adjustable it is. We'll get into that in a second, but first of all, let's walk through this Hobie Outback that we got all rigged up. I'm really excited about this one, you guys. It looks good, and I actually, for the first time, I think in my life, did really, really good with color coordinating. That's one of the things that I think I missed out on, is not being able to pick good colors or know what looks good together, i.e. like my entire outfit right now. Anyway, I think I did a great job coordinating this kayak. So let's walk through it, see what we got on this Outback. Again, I wanted to keep it much, much simpler. I'm kind of getting away from all the bells and whistles, and let's see what we got on here. Okay, so right off the bat, I gotta get braggy on this awesome snow camo marine mat that I wanted to use. Got the gray Yak Attack black pack. We got this one all tricked out as far as colors. I think that snow camo looks so good. This is a new color for Hobie, you guys. It's the slate gray. I think it's one of my absolute favorite colors that they've ever kind of came out with. So I was really, really, really excited about that. I'm a big gray color girl. So let's start with electronics. So as you guys know, on my Pro Angler, I've got two 10-inch units up front. For the Outback, I didn't wanna, it's got a smaller hole, so it doesn't really accommodate having a graph up here in front of the drive. And honestly, I kind of wanted to go back to having a graph just right by your person that you can just use your hand right next to you, really, really easy. And I want to go back to having the graph kind of on person just to remember what I liked and disliked about that. Right off the bat, I can tell you, I think I liked having it this close. It's easier to visually see the graph. I can mark my waypoints really easy. The only thing with having it right here is I'm wondering with casting how that's gonna go, having it right by your side. But honestly, I used to do it before and I think I'll figure out a way to do it again. But I think I'm gonna like having this 9-inch unit. It's perfect size for an Outback. 9 or even a 7 is totally fine. I think I'm gonna like having that there. This is the Lowrance Elite 9. But the nice thing with these mounts that they use at the Dugout, they come on and off very, very easily, and I can position and adjust this wherever I want. That's one of the cool things about the Outback is the amount of track it has. It's got track on these H-rails inside, it's got them on the outside. So you have a lot of options of where you can put accessories on this kayak. So you can see that I've got the box on the inside here. It's wired really clean. Dugout always does a great job, so I can literally just plug my battery into this crate, load it up with whatever tackle I want, and then it just plugs in right back here. And this housing that they built into the actual Yak Attack black pack. So very, very clean. No wires in the hole, no battery in the hole. Everything stays right here in this Yak Attack black pack. What I'll probably do, and I do with a lot of my black packs, is I add rod holders. You can put a lot of rod holders on the side. I will probably do that with this Outback just for rod storage. All right, let's get to the good stuff. So this is a brand new mount. On the Outback, it mounts right to the track here. Here's what's really cool about this. With the other mount that I use, I have to store it inside of my kayak, and that can be really cumbersome at times. Check this out. You're gonna pull this knob right here, and the entire thing stows just like that, right on the side. It only sticks out from the kayak a couple inches. It's not in the way of anything. It's that easy to pull it up and stow it when you're moving. And then look how it's a 360-degree turn all the way around. And the neat thing is that you can adjust the tension right here on this knob for how difficult or easy it is to move the entire dial. And this knob down here is going to allow you to adjust how high up you want the actual pull as well. So there's actually several different adjustments that you can make with this mount. But honestly, the most important thing is just how easy and quick it's going to be to stow that right on its side. You can keep it on when you're driving, or it's that easy just to unscrew these and take the entire thing off also. Again, this is brand new. They've already sold, I think, close to like 50 of these. I don't know how many they have in stock right now, but I know they have some. I will put the link to this product in the description of this bio. It'll take you right to their website. They're the only place that carries this mount, you guys. All right, short, simple, and sweet. The folks at Dugout Bait and Tackle did a great job. I wanted to keep this pretty dang simple. It is so easy for me to take all of this stuff off. I just want a bare bones kayak for my river trips. You guys know I do a lot of that, but I love this. I'm really excited about adding the Outback to my fleet. It's one of the best inshore kayak fishing. Some of the rivers I fish, even small lakes. It's an absolutely ideal complement. If you have a PA, and Outback is one of the best complements you can get to that. So really excited about having this kayak, you guys. I've got a lot of adventures planned with this thing. Love my rig. This accessory right here, I will be getting this mount for my pro angler as well. I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are too. If you have any questions, comments, anything, drop them in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to you. Got a lot of exciting things coming up. Gonna head back up north. I did that giveaway trip to fish with me. A gal in Alaska won that trip, so she's coming down to do some smallmouth fishing with me in Michigan. I'll take you guys along with that. That'll be awesome. And then I have Hobie Worlds on infamous Lake St. Clair. That is in the end of June. You guys know how much I love St. Clair, and I think it's been over 4 years since I've got to fish a tournament there, or even fish there in general. So I'm really, really excited. I'm spending the next few days getting packed up. I'm actually bringing my bass boat up to St. Clair because I'm going to do some fishing in northern Michigan before that event, and I'll probably fish St. Clair in the boat after that event to try to get some of that big water experience. I feel like that's my best opportunity to kind of get more comfortable in big water. I'll be solo though, so it might be a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're going to do our best. So, you guys, one more time, let's just appreciate this beautiful rigging job done by Dugout Bait and Tackle. Here's a closer look at all the track mount you have on the Outback. Closer look at the mount here. Really, really, really happy with how this turned out. I think it looks fantastic. Very slick, very clean. Only concern, I might get this mat kit a little dirty. I'm historically bad with white, but it cleans really, really well also. All right, you guys, as always, appreciate everybody. Again, I am heading up to St. Clair. I'm bringing the bass boat. Let me know if you want me to do a video on how I'm gonna pack and load the bass boat. Some people have said they wanna see that. I didn't think that'd be something that would be worth filming and talking over or talking through, because really I'm not an expert on that, but let me know if you guys want me to take you along with packing my bass boat up, heading up north. Again, let me know if you have any questions. I've got the Dugout's contact info, everything on this kayak, all that's linked in my bio as always. You guys are amazing. I cannot tell you enough how much I appreciate y'all. I hope that you guys are able to get out there, do some fishing. God bless, and we will catch you next time with some fun fishing videos. Stay tuned, y'all.